I was trying to broadcast this at the same time. Did you do that?
Yeah, they're having a deal right now on those chicken nugget meals. They're originally, you know how they're like $14?
Yeah. Nice. Alright, 3rd and 11, my boy. What are you gonna do? Oh, I see you. He's going right there. He's going right there. He's going right there. Watch him. Watch him. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Give me that. I knew it. 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 I told you. I told you. No fly zone. I knew exactly where you were going. I know exactly where you were going. I saw it all the way. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh! No way!
And he is gonna score a big 6 for the touchdown.
Oh man! What the fuck?
One play into the drive, you're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're gonna have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly.
Damn.
Take a deep breath and try to bounce back.
We're on time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
Okay, he's ordered.
Into the right house.
I deleted it.
Very good field position to start as the return.
But you don't want to do what Heaven did.
She deleted it by half
Mm-hmm.
When did she do that?
I don't know. I guess she ordered pizza one time and
Play fake, it's Darnold. Flush to his right, escaping the danger.
I guess ordered pizza and it delivered to the old house, and I guess has
Inside the 45.
Dad and Jonathan ate it.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Now, faking the give. Oh, the blitz gets there.
Okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. Was brought down that pass.
No. Time out.
Bring up 3rd down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. That's complete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will have the Seahawks first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. And the Seahawks first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Darnold. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. This one.
Oh, you had it.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
They're not negative. They're getting good.
Efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort
Oh, look at that. Right there.
And it's complete. And nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Third down, they go with Walker. And the Seahawks
I went down. I went down. I could have scored, but I went down.
finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
It's true, it's true.
We see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this
Alright, boy, you have 50 seconds. What are you going to do? Or are you going to score before halftime? We're about to find out.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff.
Inbound. He's going to run it out.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go blitz mode.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
What?
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call
Cool.
sheet and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield.
Don't get offside, y'all. Don't get offside.
Play action. It's Milroe.
Ooh, in your short.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Now Seattle's going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. 3rd and a yard.
Be careful with the run. Be careful with the run.
Let's go. They'll go play action with Milroe. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation.
You didn't need to call a timeout there, my boy, but it's okay.
Both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete.
Watch the sneak. Watch the sneak.
Here we go. 4th down. It's Milroe. And that is
Let's go, boy. Get out of here.
They wind up turning it over on down.
What's going on, boy? You can't get nothing.
Always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had
I
a
heard
play
you.
that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize on
Oh.
this short field.
What?
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike?
It's on the Charger.
For him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get.
I'm scoring before this half ends again.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold.
What'd I say? Oh!
The receiver falls incomplete.
So of course you prefer to connect on that throw. But
He was open, but okay.
The more they
He was
continue to
wide
test this defense
open.
downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Rolling right. He's got it at the 7.
Get down, call timeout, call timeout.
Easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal.
How did I catch that? I have no idea.
That's good for the Seahawks. To throw again is Darnold.
Boom.
And he'll take it on in.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle
You're in
four,
trouble
like the
now, my
final 2
guy.
minutes of the second quarter,
You're in
and the
trouble
first
now.
2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And I get ball.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Shaheed now to return it.
Uh-uh.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Not letting nothing past me.
Look at 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Come on, go. On play action, Milroe taking the deep shot. for Smith and Jigba.
Oh, almost a pick again.
Complete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Jason Myers, the kickoff for Seattle. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Crazy. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. To throw on first down is Darnold. He's going to look deep, going to Cox, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A toss, left side, caught by his running back, and he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Darnold now on first and 10. Slant. Smith and Jigba has it. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Darnold to throw again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Brings up third down and 3 yards to go. Here's Darnold again. Throw to the right flat. It is caught, and he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. Seahawks, first down. Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 6. Darnold to the air once more.
Oh, I got hit.
Too much, it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to set up
I got hit as I was thrown.
field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 31, here is second and 4. To the air, it's Milrow. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
Oh,
And this is too far out.
you had that, my boy. You had that TD right there.
Third and 4. Brings up third down and 4. Here we go. From the gun, it's Milrow.
Don't do it.
To his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Okay.
On the scramble. And give them a new set down.
Trying to fight your way back in this game, I see. Oh, the lag is for real. What?
My brother.
What?
Vincent. He said happy birthday.
Regular play action now with Milrow. Off he goes.
First down, okay, first down.
He's out of bounds at the 6. On the 6.
Clock's still running.
First and goal at the 6-yard line. Here's Walker. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Now they'll throw it with Milrow.
Oh, that's game.
And intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
There it is. There it is. He quit. He quit.
Hey, babe.
Hmm?
Can I bedazzle your toes?
What do you mean bedazzle?
Red stuff on his nose.
No. Any mic? Any mic? You got a mic?
Brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas.
Got a mic?
And NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
A
It's
mic.
the Seattle Seahawks and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from NRG Stadium.
Here we go. 18.
First carry for Joe Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Derek Hall there to bring him down. So, 37. Here's second and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And third down coming up. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. He'll lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
The 47-yard line.
18.
Stroud going to set up the throw. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Third down, they need 5.
All right.
Here's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
All right.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll find a big target. The tight end Stover.
The quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. It was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. Stroud to throw. One on target with Kirk. They've got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
They'll
line.
run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of
He
the
took
first
it all
quarter.
quarter. He had the ball all quarter.
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Robin. Here we go. Connect.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Uno more.
Now, Stroud. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether
to the goal line and in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. Now, Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here comes Horton. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Upper, very scout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
2 minutes remain. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7.
Jason clears the kickoff for Seattle.
Each team wants possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second
down, they need 3.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down. On play action. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every
I'd be smart. I'd be smart. I'm in my brain.
We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completed.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks.
I just got
Only a yard before he's out of bounds.
No.
He's going to set up
I reported that if it was soggy and cold, we didn't get straws.
I'm gonna give you back.
$15. And I only spent 20.
Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock.
1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's close to another 1st down.
Have
Brought
these been
down
cooked?
just shy of the marker. Texans going to use the last timeouts here. Clock will stop just under
They're not
30
crispy,
seconds to
but
go in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Hey, uno. Buggy.
Back to throw. Stroud. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns. Knows how to operate that space.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Shaheed now to return it. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here comes 2nd and 4. from the shotgun. Here's Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body the man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Darnold to the air once more. Out to his right. Now he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Darnold again. Moving outside the pocket. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Shaheed now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
To throw on first down is Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 1.
Now Darnold.
41-yard line.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Seattle.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Seahawks.
To throw again is Darnold. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Darnold to throw again. On the run to the right. Good blocking, and he's in. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Seahawks. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Here's Traymon Smith on the return. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Pull it forward for maybe a yard. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll go right back to Mixon. Whoa! And a mark him down just shy of 40. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent.
Look at him go! Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Shaheed now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up
Once again, it's Walker.
at the 23-yard line.
He gets free. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way.
Touchdown.
76 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll run with Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
To the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. Would find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection.
And he will get into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Now he takes off. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. That's good.
Anytime a defense decides to blitz, Mike, they're always rolling the dice, and we see why. You bring that extra defender, and if he doesn't get home, that quarterback not only can escape the pocket, but there is a lot of room to operate downfield.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Moving left. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now Walker. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Darnold now to throw. In the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock stopped with 18 seconds remaining.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
He'll run with Walker. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Why Tony? Or
Now, Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, timeout call. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it.
Good game, my boy. But not enough.
This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive.
That's him. That's 2 in a row, chat. 2 in a row.
The difference in this one.
2 in a row, chat.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Alright, y'all. Have a good one.